Farmers have been encouraged to consider integrating agroecology in farming to reduce the cost of production. Food and Agriculture Organization agronomist, that is Jimmy Mweri, says agroecology reduces the use of synthetic fertilizer and other chemicals in food production, lowering farmers' expenditure that constitute a large percentage of food prices in the country.
Experts say sustainable agricultural practices such as agroecology will ensure there is round-the-year agricultural production at minimum costs. Food and Agricultural Organization says it targets to extend cheap inputs to over 40,000 farmers in 5 counties across the country to practice agroecology.
The importance of us using less of our chemical inputs is on very many fronts. So the easy advantage is that on the health side of it, okay? First of all, we are reducing the chemical residues on the crops that we're using. So especially for those who are exporting to European markets, for example, we have the European Good Agricultural Practice, the EU GAPs. They are very sensitive in what we exporting. And if there are thresholds of chemical residues in those foods, then we destroy that market and they refuse or they reject the produce that come from such farms. So it is very important that we reduce our chemical inputs and go the organic way so that we can also take care of not only the environment but also the health of those people who are using or consuming the food products that we produce from the farm.
The 3-year 1.4 billion shillings EU-funded program will see farmers trained and facilitated to start sustainable farming projects, including organic farming.
Whatever you are seeing here, huyu mkulima ambaye tulikuja hapa tukamfunza, mwanzo alikuwa anafanya kilimo kingine ambacho kabisa iko kinaambatana sana na agroecology principles, lakini through this education ambayo tumekuwa tunapeana kwa ground, inaleta mabadiliko kidogo kwa wakulima.
Agroecology is tipped to reduce the use of synthetic fertilizer and other chemicals in food production, lowering the cost of food production.
Hatuendi madukani sana. Licha wakati mwingine tunaweza enda madukani, lakini sio kama mwanzo. Tukiwa na ile, hata kama hatuna fedha, tunaweza tukatumia ile mbolea yetu yenye tunajitengenezea na mazao yetu tu yanakuwa sawa.
Agroecology is also expected to reduce horticulture interceptions in key international markets due to high residue levels.
It's very important that we reduce our chemical inputs and go the organic way so that we can also take care of not only the environment but also the health of those people who are using or consuming the food products that we produce from the farm.
The agroecology program targets to boost food production in the counties of Bungoma, Homa Bay, Migori, Kakamega and Nandi.